Do you mind? I'm going to do something here. I'm not going to address the unborn at this moment. We might come back to that and talk through some of the biology. I'm simply just going to ask a question about all of us here that are on campus today.
Okay.
Could you agree that all of us here on campus deserve equal treatment, at least in the basic right to life?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm totally on the same page with you there. In order for us to demand to be treated equally, though, there actually has to be something the same about us. Because you can't demand equality if there's not something equal. Would you agree with that?
No.
Okay, can you explain?
You said there has to be a certain quality that makes people equal.
Mm-hmm.
So I look at this dude right here, and he ain't get it from how he's built, how he stand, the color of his skin. I don't see one quality that relates me to him.
Mm-hmm.
That makes no reason for us to not be treated.
And I agree with that. But I do see one thing that's the same about you.
You human?
Yeah.
Okay. That's different. That's different.
Okay.
I mean,
Yep. So when I ask, what is that thing that's the same about us that allows us to demand to be treated equally? You got it. It's the fact that we're human. So that actually comes back to, and let me just state, that's actually why sexism is wrong. It's why racism is wrong. Because we share that human nature. We have that in common. We might have so many other things that are different, but sexism and racism and all other forms of discrimination take a surface level difference and then use it to discriminate against another human being, or to choose which groups of people we want to include or exclude from maybe this circle of people that we want to include in who deserves equal rights or equal treatment to us. So the reason I was bringing this question up is, if the foundation for this circle is because we're human, if we exclude any group of human beings from it, what happens?
then it's not equal.
Then that foundation breaks,
Mm-hmm.
and the very reasoning that we stand on, or the very foundation that we stand on to demand our own equal rights, has crumbled. We no longer have that to stand on.
Okay.
So there's a really important question here of, when is the unborn a human being? Because if we guess wrong, or if we don't use science, something that we can know, and we choose an arbitrary line for when that is, we're actually excluding a group of human beings from deserving that same equal treatment that we do, and we no longer have a basis to demand it ourselves.